Welcome back to Coins Money Dealer, where we uncover hidden treasures in your pocket change and coin collections. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most famous and valuable coins in American history, the 1909 Lincoln 1-cent penny. This small but mighty coin holds an incredible legacy, and some rare varieties have fetched astronomical prices at auctions, even rumored to reach $5.5 million. Could you have one of these hidden gems? Let's find out. To understand why the 1909 Lincoln penny is so special, we need to go back in time. This coin was the first U.S. cent to feature a president's portrait. Before 1909, all 1-cent coins had symbols like Lady Liberty, the Indian head design, and other allegorical figures. However, in 1909, to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the U.S. Mint decided to honor him with a new coin design. President Theodore Roosevelt wanted U.S. coins to look more artistic and detailed, so he commissioned sculptor Victor David Brenner to design the new penny. Brenner had previously created a famous plaque of Lincoln, which served as the inspiration for the coin. The reverse side featured two wheat stalks surrounding the words, 1 cent, and United States of America, leading to the nickname, Wheat Penny. However, controversy arose over Brenner's initials, VDB, which appeared prominently at the bottom of the reverse side. Some officials and the public felt they were too large and unnecessary, leading to their removal later that same year. This small change created two major varieties of the 1909 penny, 1909 VDB Lincoln penny, 1909 Lincoln penny without VDB. Additionally, these coins were minted in two locations, Philadelphia, no mintmark, and San Francisco, S mintmark, creating even more variations. Not all 1909 pennies are created equal. Some are extremely rare and valuable due to mint errors, low mintage, or historical significance. The most sought-after versions are 1. 1909 SVDB Lincoln penny. The San Francisco Mint produced only 484,000 of these coins before the initials were removed. This is one of the lowest mintages in U.S. coin history, making it highly desirable. Even in lower grades, this coin can be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars. In 2022, a high-grade MS-67 red example sold for over $1.1 million. 1909 VDB Lincoln penny, Philadelphia Mint, no mintmark, over 27 million were minted, so it's not as rare as the S version. However, high-grade specimens with full red luster are still valuable. A pristine MS-67 red version has sold for over $50,000.30. 1909 S no VDB Lincoln penny, about 1.8 million were minted, making it rarer than most modern pennies. It can fetch $300 to $1,500 in circulated condition and over $100,000 in high grades. 4. 1909 no VDB Lincoln penny, Philadelphia Mint, no mintmark, over 72 million were made, making it the most common, while not extremely rare. Pristine uncirculated examples are still valuable. AMS 67 red version has been auctioned for over $10,000. You may have heard rumors about a 1909 penny selling for $5.5 million. While no official record confirms this exact sale, some factors could make a 1909 Lincoln cent incredibly valuable. Unique mint errors. If a coin had a significant minting mistake, such as a double strike, off-metal strike, or an experimental composition, it could command a massive price. Perfect condition. A 1909 SVDB penny in MS68 red condition, if it exists, could set a record-breaking sale. Private sales. Some of the rarest coins are sold privately, and if a wealthy collector wanted the rarest possible 1909 Lincoln penny, they might pay millions. The closest verified high-value sale was an MS67 Plus Red 1909 SVDB penny, which sold for $1.13 million in a public auction. However, a unique specimen with a remarkable history or error could be worth far more in the right market. If you own a 1909 Lincoln penny, here's how you can determine its value. Check for the VDB initials, look at the reverse bottom center of the coin. If you see VDB, it's a rarer variety. Look for the mintmark. If there's an S under the date, it's from San Francisco, which is usually more valuable. Check the condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. Higher grades, especially those with a red, RD, designation, are worth more. get it authenticated. If you suspect your coin is valuable, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC, auction or sell it. Rare pennies sell best at major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. You can also sell to reputable dealers or on eBay, but beware of scams. The 1909 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of copper, it's a historic artifact with the potential to be worth millions. Whether you're a collector or just found an old penny in your drawer, checking for rare varieties could lead to a life-changing discovery. So, grab your magnifying glass, inspect your coins, and who knows? You might be holding the next multi-million-dollar penny in your hands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on amazing coin discoveries. Drop a comment below if you own any 1909 pennies or if you have a cool coin story to share. Thanks for watching, and see you next time, where we explore rare coins, their history, and how much they are worth today. If you love rare and valuable coins, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a video. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most valuable pennies in the world, the 1944 Lincoln penny. This coin has an incredible history, and some variations are worth a fortune. One even sold for a jaw-dropping $5.6 million. So, let's explore how these coins came to be, what makes them valuable, and how much they are worth in today's market. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It was designed by Victor David Brenner and became one of the most iconic coins in American history. Fast forward to World War II, when the 1944 Lincoln penny was struck under unusual circumstances. During the war, copper was in high demand for the production of ammunition and military supplies. Because of this, in 1943, the U.S. Mint produced pennies using zinc-coated steel instead of the traditional copper. However, in 1944, the Mint switched back to using copper pennies because the steel cents from the previous year caused confusion with dimes and rusted easily. The 1944 pennies were struck using copper recycled from shell casings collected from military training grounds, making these coins a unique piece of history. But here's where it gets interesting. While most 1944 pennies were made of copper, a few rare ones were mistakenly struck on steel planchets left over from the previous year. These extremely rare error coins have become some of the most valuable pennies ever known. There are a few key varieties of the 1944 Lincoln penny that collectors go crazy for. Here are the most important ones. 1944 steel penny. This is the holy grail of 1944 pennies. Instead of being made of copper, these were struck on leftover 1943 steel blanks. Only about 30 to 40 are known to exist, and they are worth a fortune. If you happen to have a silver-colored 1944 penny, you could be sitting on a life-changing amount of money. 1944 D steel penny. This is another extremely rare variety minted in Denver. Only a few are known to exist, and they have sold for six figures at auctions. 1944 S steel penny. This version was minted in San Francisco and is one of the rarest of all. Some of these coins have been auctioned for over $1 million. 1944 copper penny, common version. While most 1944 pennies are copper, some have high value due to their mint condition or mint mark errors. Even a common 1944 penny can be worth more than face value depending on its condition. If you have a 1944 penny and want to check its value, here are a few steps to follow. Check the color. If your 1944 penny is silver or steel colored, you might have a rare steel penny. Test it with a magnet. If it sticks, it is made of steel, which means it could be extremely valuable. Look for a mint mark. Check under the year. If there is a small D for Denver or S for San Francisco, it could be one of the rare steel varieties. Check the condition. Higher grades are worth more money. A well-preserved uncirculated coin can fetch thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk about how much these coins are worth in today's market. 1944 copper penny, regular issue, in circulated condition, these coins are worth around 5 cents to $3. In uncirculated condition, they can be worth $10 to $100 or more, depending on their grade. 1944 steel penny, this is where things get crazy. A 1944 steel penny in good condition can easily sell for $100,000 to $500,000. In perfect condition, some have sold for over $1 million at auctions. The $5.6 million penny, one of the most valuable pennies ever sold, was a 1943 copper penny, which fetched $1.7 million. However, if a collector were to get their hands on an extremely high-grade 1944 steel penny, experts predict it could be worth up to $5.6 million. Imagine finding one of these in your old coin jar. If you think you have a valuable 1944 penny, here's what you should do: get it certified, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade and authentication. Sell at an auction. The best way to get top dollar for a rare penny is to sell it through a reputable auction house like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Online marketplaces, you can list it on eBay or contact coin dealers who specialize in rare coins. The 1944 Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of history, and some of these coins are worth an incredible amount of money. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting out, checking your old pennies could lead to a life-changing discovery. Who knows? You might be holding on to a penny worth millions. What do you think about these rare pennies? Do you have any old coins that might be valuable? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting, where we explore the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1979 Lincoln penny, a coin that many collectors are on the hunt for. While most of these pennies are worth only 1 cent, some rare varieties have been sold for thousands, and rumors even suggest a $5.6 million penny. Could you be holding on to a fortune without even realizing it? Stay tuned as we break down the history, varieties, and current market values of the 1979 Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909, honoring the 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. In 1979, the U.S. Mint produced billions of these coins, continuing the classic Lincoln Memorial reverse design, which had been in use since 1959. During this time, the U.S. economy faced inflation concerns, and the cost of minting pennies was a growing issue. These cents were composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, making them valuable for their metal content alone. However, not all 1979 pennies were created equal. Some feature errors, mintmark varieties, and high-grade conditions that make them incredibly desirable to collectors. The 1979 Lincoln penny was struck at 3 different U.S. mints: Philadelphia Mint, no mintmark; Denver Mint, mintmark; D. San Francisco Mint, mintmark; S. Proof coins only. The Philadelphia and Denver Mint produced business strike pennies for everyday circulation, while the San Francisco Mint focused on proof coins for collectors. One of the most sought-after varieties of the 1979 penny is the clear S versus filled S proof variety. Early in production, the San Francisco Mint used a mintmark with a filled appearance, but later in the year, they switched to a clearer S design. The clear S proof penny is much rarer and can fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on condition. Some 1979 pennies have errors that significantly increase their worth. Here are a few of the most valuable ones: double die obverse, DDO, a doubled image on Lincoln's face or lettering. These can sell for hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on severity. Off-center strike, a coin that was misaligned during the minting process. If a large portion of the design is missing, these coins can be worth $50 to $500 plus. Broad-struck errors, a penny struck without a proper retaining collar, leading to a stretched or misshapen coin. These can range from $20 to $200. Clipped planchet, a coin with a missing piece due to an error in the blank cutting process. These can bring $50 to $150. Wrong planchet error, some 1979 cents were mistakenly struck on a different metal planchet, such as a dime blank. These can be extremely rare and valuable, with some selling for over $1,000. The value of a 1979 Lincoln penny depends on its condition, rarity, and any unique errors. Here's a breakdown: regular circulated pennies, face value, 1 cent, high-grade uncirculated, MS65 and higher, $3 to $101979. D. Lincoln penny, uncirculated MS67 or higher, up to $3001979 S-proof penny, filled S, $3 to $101979 S-proof penny, clear S. $100 to $500 plus major error coins, $50 to thousands of dollars. There have been rumors of a 1979 Lincoln penny selling for $5.6 million, but is it true? While there is no confirmed auction record of such a high sale, rare pennies with dramatic errors or unique historical significance have been known to reach million-dollar price tags. For example, the 1943 bronze penny and the 1955 double-die Lincoln cent have sold for hundreds of thousands to over $1 million. If a unique 1979 penny were to surface with a one-of-a-kind error, it could potentially break records in the future. If you have a 1979 penny and want to check its value, follow these steps. Look for mint marks, identify if it has a D or S mark or if it's a Philadelphia no mint mark coin. Examine for errors, use a magnifying glass to spot any doubling, off-center strikes, or other oddities. Check the condition. Higher grade, uncirculated coins with a sharp strike are worth more. Weigh your penny. A normal 1979 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If yours is significantly different, it could be an error coin. Get it appraised. If you suspect you have a valuable penny, consult a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Is the 1979 Lincoln penny worth money? The answer is yes and no. While most are only worth a cent, some rare varieties and error coins can fetch hundreds, thousands, or even millions under the right circumstances. If you have a 1979 penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a hidden treasure. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin in your pocket change. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting tips and valuable finds. We have an incredible story about one of the most sought-after coins in U.S. numismatic history, the 1999 1-cent Lincoln penny. You may have heard stories about old coins being worth thousands or even millions of dollars, and today we will dive deep into the fascinating world of this penny, its history, key features, errors, and its value in the current market. So, stay tuned until the end to find out whether there really is a 1999 Lincoln penny worth $5.70 million. History of the 1999 Lincoln penny. The 1999 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin features Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. By 1999, the composition of the penny was primarily zinc with a thin copper coating, as the U.S. Mint had switched from solid copper to a copper-plated zinc alloy in 1982 to reduce production costs. The 1999 Lincoln penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark for proof coins. Key features of the 1999 Lincoln penny. To determine whether your 1999 penny is valuable, you need to examine certain key features, such as mint mark. Look for the presence of a mint mark under the date. A D indicates it was minted in Denver, while the absence of a mint mark means it was produced in Philadelphia. Proof coins from San Francisco bear an S mint mark condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins in mint state condition, MS60, MS70, can fetch a premium. Rare errors. Some 1999 pennies contain minting errors, making them exceptionally valuable. Rare errors that increase value. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is finding rare error coins, and the 1999 Lincoln penny has some incredible errors that can make it worth a fortune. Here are some of the most notable errors. 1999 wide AM reverse. One of the most famous errors is the 1999 wide AM penny. In this error, the spacing between the letters A and M in America on the reverse is noticeably wider than usual. This variety occurred when the mint mistakenly used a proof die for some business strike coins. Collectors highly seek out this error, and depending on the condition, a wide AM penny can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice, resulting in noticeable doubling on the date. the word liberty, or in God we trust. If you find a 1999 penny with a strong double die error, you could have a very valuable coin. Off-center strike. Some 1999 pennies were struck off-center, meaning the design is misaligned. The more off-center the strike, the higher the value, especially if the date is still visible. Clipped planchet. This error happens when a portion of the coin is missing due to a mistake in the planchet cutting process. A 1999 penny with this error can be worth significantly more than face value, current market value of the 1999 Lincoln penny. While regular 1999 pennies are common and worth only their face value, certain varieties and errors can command a high price. Here are some recent market values for 1999 pennies. Regular circulated 1999 pennies, 1 cent to $0.10. Uncirculated MS60, MS65 pennies, $1 to $101,999. Wide AM penny, $150 to $1,000 plus depending on condition. 1999 double die penny, $50 to $500 plus depending on severity. Off-center strike or clipped planchet errors, $50 to $500 plus depending on rarity. Proof. 1999 S penny, PR 69, PR 70. $10 to $1.50. Is there really a 1999 penny worth $5.70 million? Now, let's address the big question. Can a 1999 Lincoln penny really be worth $5.7 million? While there have been exaggerated claims and online rumors, no officially verified 1999 penny has sold for this amount. However, if a truly unique, never-before-seen error were discovered, such as a one-of-a-kind minting mistake, it could theoretically command an astronomical price. The most expensive Lincoln cent ever sold was a 1943 copper penny, which fetched $1.7 million at auction. For a 1999 penny to reach the $5.7 million mark, it would need to be an extraordinary discovery, such as a minting anomaly that experts deem historically significant. Final thoughts. Should you check your 1999 pennies? Absolutely. Even though a $5.7 million 1999 penny has not been confirmed, some 1999 Lincoln pennies with errors can still be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. If you have a 1999 penny, take a close look at the mint mark, examine the reverse for the wide AM variety, and check for any doubling or other unusual features. If you believe you have a valuable 1999 penny, consider having it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to determine its authenticity and condition. Who knows? You might just find a hidden treasure in your pocket change. Outro. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare and valuable coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a rare penny in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Happy collecting, and we'll see you in the next video. Have you ever checked your pocket change and wondered if you might be holding a small fortune? Well, today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2009 Lincoln penny. Some of these pennies have sold for thousands and even millions of dollars. Could you be the next lucky person to strike it rich with one of these rare pennies? Stay with us till the end to learn about the rarest varieties and how much they are worth in today's market. History of the 2009 Lincoln penny. In 2009, the U.S. Mint released a special set of pennies to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent. Instead of the standard reverse design, the Mint introduced 4 different reverses, each highlighting a different phase of Lincoln's life, birth and early childhood. 1809 to 1816 features a log cabin representing Lincoln's humble beginnings in Kentucky, formative years. 1816 to 1830 shows young Lincoln reading while taking a break from rail splitting in Indiana, professional life. 1830 to 1861 depicts Lincoln as a young lawyer standing in front of the Illinois state capitol, presidency. 1861 to 1865. Displays the partially constructed U.S. Capitol, symbolizing a nation under construction. These designs were issued in both Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark, along with San Francisco proof coins, S mint mark. 2009 penny composition and varieties. The 2009 pennies came in 2 compositions. Standard circulation pennies were made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. The special collector's edition from mint sets and proof sets was made of 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc, like the original 1909 Lincoln penny. This makes the copper versions more desirable among collectors due to their similarity to the classic wheat pennies, rare error coins and valuable varieties. Some 2009 Lincoln pennies are worth a lot due to rare mint errors and high-quality conditions. Let's discuss the most valuable ones. Double die errors. Some 2009 pennies exhibit doubling in the lettering or in Lincoln's features. These errors can fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on the severity. Off-center strikes. If a penny is struck off-center but still shows a portion of the full date, it could be worth $50 to over $500, based on how dramatic the misalignment is. Missing clad layer. A few 2009 pennies have been found missing their outer layers, exposing the underlying metal. These errors can sell for hundreds to even thousands at auction. Satin finish mint set pennies. Special satin finish pennies were released only in mint sets and have lower mintages, making them more collectible. Some can be worth $50 to $500, depending on condition. High-grade specimens. If you have a 2009 penny in MS 67 or higher, mint state 67+, you could be sitting on a penny worth several $1,000s. The $5.8 million Lincoln penny. Fact or fiction, you may have heard of a 2009 Lincoln penny worth $5.8 million. But is it real? While number 2009 penny has officially sold for that much, the high-value coins tend to be those with rare errors, exceptional quality, or unique provenance. Some earlier Lincoln cents, like the 1943 copper penny and the 1909 SVDB penny, have sold for over $1 million, so it's always worth checking your change for any surprises. Current market value of the 2009 penny. Here's what you can expect for different versions of the 2009 Lincoln penny in today's market. Circulated coins, worth face value to a few cents above. Uncirculated MS 65 plus coins, worth $5 to $50 each. Proof coins, PR 69 or PR 70, can be worth $50 to $500. Rare errors, prices vary from $100 to over $10,000, depending on rarity and demand. How to sell your rare 2009 penny. If you think you have a rare 2009 Lincoln penny, follow these steps. Examine it carefully, look for errors, high-grade surfaces, and special mint marks. Get it graded, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. Sell it smartly. Auction houses, eBay, and coin dealers are great places to get top dollar. Stay updated. Prices fluctuate, so keep an eye on recent auction results. Final thoughts. The 2009 Lincoln penny is more than just a regular coin, it's a piece of history. With some of these pennies selling for thousands of dollars, it's worth checking your collection for rare varieties. Who knows, you might be holding a small fortune in your pocket. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin videos. Also, drop a comment if you've ever found a rare penny. Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting.